Small business opportunities. Time to get the puzzle out of the box. Thank you for listening to USA Health and Wealth. This is an opportunity to help you reduce taxes and start increasing your wealth. Puzzle part number 1. How do I have my business take advantage of tax-saving programs big companies have been using since 1954? First puzzle part. Health reimbursement arrangements, HRA, is a government-created tax savings program which allows your business to reimburse you and your employees for all eligible medical expenses. The average tax savings to an individual business person for himself and his family is over $3,500 to $5,000 per year, not just 1 year, every year. If you pay your taxes monthly, this is found money in the first month you establish the program. Your medical, vision, dental, accident, long-term care, and term insurance are all 100% tax deductible by your business, plus all other eligible expenses. Some of the eligible expenses include acupunctures, deductibles, co-insurance, dental expenses, like your son's braces or daughter's, eye surgery, braces for children, eyeglasses, contact lenses, saline solutions, fertility enhancement, which normally isn't covered under insurance policies, and the list goes on and on. Puzzle part number 2. Do you know what the Affordable Care Act can provide to small businesses? You may not even have heard about it. It's a potential tax credit of up to 35%. This is cash in your pocket. Small group tax credit for contributing to employee health insurance premiums. If you have fewer than 25 employees and provide health insurance, you may qualify for a small tax credit up to 35% to offset the cost of the insurance. This will make the cost of providing insurance to your employees much lower. A little known puzzle part. If you install an HRA plan in your company, you may not need to have a group health plan to qualify for the Affordable Care Act tax credit, provided you meet a few simple rules which we can help you with. And if you are a sole proprietor or do not have employees, you may also qualify for many of the tax benefits, even if your business is just you and your spouse. Puzzle part number 3. How do small family businesses build wealth for themselves and their employees? Small business, especially in this economy, is always worried about having cash flow to keep their business going. Wouldn't it be nice if you could have some guarantees with the money you are putting aside for your future? Wouldn't it also be nice to know your funds are earning interest on a tax-deferred basis? With our program, you have immediate access to the funds when needed, and you can add funds which are not subject to any administrative fees, commissions, or other hidden costs, while your money is growing at a minimum guaranteed tax-deferred interest rate of 4% for life. It can be higher, but it will never be lower than 4%. And it is obviously insured by a very strong financial institution. Use Uncle Sam's money to build your future. Your HRA solution is now out of the box. This is a program that very few people really pay attention to or know how to use, but very powerful, and a USA Health and Wealth Certified Sales Representative. Here are some of the things that it will do. An HRA solution, you'll save an immediate 15.3% on your health insurance. That's a lot of money. The IRS allows 100% of health insurance premiums to be tax deductible for the self-employed. The self-employed, however, can take the deduction whether they itemize or not. However, what most taxpayers aren't aware of is that 100% of health insurance deductions only affects the federal income tax and does not reduce income when calculating Social Security taxes, which include Medicare and the other taxes associated with it. The 15.3% self-employment tax is still paid on insurance premiums. However, if the employer elects to establish a Section 105 plan for a spouse and employee, the Social Security taxes are eliminated for the employee, which could be your spouse, as well as the employer. The beauty of this benefit from the Section 105 is it permits employers to take the additional 15.3% deduction. But here's the good news. You qualify as a self-employed sole proprietor As a sole proprietor, we may utilize your spouse as your employee if he or she does not already work for you. You have an LLC corporation? No problem. We can make sure you qualify for this valuable benefit. Sub-S corporation structure also qualifies. C Corps, you're golden. And we assist you, and if you want, with your accountant in making sure you gain the maximum tax advantage from this valuable government program. 15.3% discount on all eligible insurance premiums and all other eligible expenses. Your medical expenses are now 100% business expenses. Therefore, instead of paying for these out of your personal pocket, the dollars are coming out of your business pocket. Medical expenses are deductible as the self-employed itemized deductions. However, they are only able to write off deductions in excess today of 7.5% of the adjusted gross income. What this means is that if your adjusted gross income after all other deductions is $50,000 and you were to incur $5,000 in eligible expenses such as braces for your children, those expenses cannot be 100% wrote off. Only $1,250 of that $5,000 would be eligible as a deduction because of the 0.075 adjustment that the government requires. This adjustment, incidentally, is going up to 10% in 2011 or 2012. Your HRA plan allows you to deduct the entire $5,000, and this is an additional tax savings of over $3,750. How easy is this to establish? Our company, AAP Inc., does all the heavy lifting of completing the plan and preparing the summary plan descriptions and other administrative functions. In addition, AAP Inc., if you so desire, will simplify your company processing by administering your payroll and your benefit plans, and it all comes at one price. You will enjoy the tax savings. The very first month, you will start tax savings and see the additional funds in your personal pocket. This is a tremendous program for you. So now, let's put your newfound money to work. There are two ways to make money: men at work, money at work. Our program provides you the option and opportunity to use the newfound dollars from Uncle Sam to go to work for you. Again, taking advantage of the puzzle parts. You now can start earning tax-deferred 4% guaranteed interest and guaranteed principal for the rest of your life. If you're in the 25% tax bracket, you would need to earn over 5.13% interest. And there are guarantees. All deposits are guaranteed against loss up to $100,000 or more depending on your state. Your yield will never be lower than 4%, and it can be higher and has been in the past. All earnings are tax deferred to help grow your money faster, meaning you do not pay any taxes on the dollars that you are earning in interest. Your USA Health and Wealth representative is the key to completing the puzzle. He or she will assist you in using the tax calculator to determine your potential tax savings. Once your HRA is established, he or she will illustrate a portion of the tax savings into the Wealth Builder to demonstrate the value of receiving a 4% guaranteed return or more. Through the Wealth Builder, you will also have an option of being able to self-direct your funds, possibly into mutual funds. AAP will be introduced to you. This is the administrative company which prepares your HRA, maintains compliance of the plan, and provides payroll and benefit administration. We will also provide you with the tools to determine if your company qualifies for the 35% tax credit through the new healthcare legislation. Tax savings, tax credits, HRA, building wealth. These are the IRS puzzles that have now been solved and simplified, and will be simplified more with your USA Health and Wealth representative. We want to thank you, and please complete the contact form below. We look most forward to helping you start savings. The puzzle is now out of the box. Now let us help you complete it. Don't let the government's programs intimidate you. Take full advantage of the small business tools available to you. Your success and the success of all small businesses is vital for all of America. And we thank you for being in business and wish you nothing but great success.